Howard is now going to go up into the kitchen.
Yes, I am.
And Chef Ronnie, you're going to show us just how we... Are you guys doing vegetable tempura?
Yes.
Well, this must be Kitchen Creations because that's what it says on your flat screen. Recipes from Mariko Jackson, the little foodie. Do you like tempura veggies? Because that's what we're doing today. Ronnie Nasuti from Tiki's is here, and he's been making it in the past few minutes. Well, what do you think this means?
Good morning. I'm pretty sure it's like a tempura cake opposed to individual tempura vegetables.
Uh-huh. We're double checking that right now. We've got Gail over here looking in the newspaper.
My wife makes it, and she calls it karaage vegetables, but it's not when you look it up. It's that other definition. This is, karaage would just be individual pieces as well.
What did you use?
Well, this is, okay, well, here it is anyway. So it's eggs, soda water, ice, flour. Everything has to be really cold.
Right.
Onions, carrots. I used Okinawan sweet potatoes and zucchini in this case. Recipe says to mix the ingredients, but not overmix them. Everyone knows the key to tempura is the temperature differences. So we're gonna put ice cubes in here. We're not gonna let those ice cubes get in the fryer though, right? We don't want an explosive, any of that explosive action. We just want it to be cold.
That helps keep the vegetables crisp.
It's going to make them lighter, more expansion in the temperature change.
Interesting.
When my wife makes this at home, actually, and she does it pretty frequently, she just mixes everything in the bowl. Mm-hmm. Hers do come out a little bit dense. We just made them, and these are lighter. But they're good, but these are definitely lighter. We don't usually keep soda water on hand, and that's your leavening agent. So you have all these vegetables. Yes. Recipe calls for 3 cups. This might even be a little bit over in total, 3 cups. I wouldn't normally soak these in water like I just did, but they oxidize so quickly. I don't want them to look brown on camera.
Interesting.
But I would have cut those last, put them right in. You can see how fast it's turning brown, right? I just did that a couple minutes ago. And then you have your zucchini, okay? Recipe doesn't call for salt in this. It calls for salt to be shaken on after. Calls for a couple different dipping sauces. We did a tempura dipping sauce that we just bought, a store-bought one, and then I mixed mayonnaise with sriracha, just like the recipe says.
How much sriracha did you use?
That's all, I think, personal taste, right? I'm gonna grab my spoon here.
Okay. I saw that in the recipe and thought, I wonder if that's gonna be too hot for a malahini.
Make sure we're not getting any ice cubes in there.
Mm-hmm.
If we do, we're closing the studio.
And as that one goes in, we're about ready to go to break here. Do you mind if I take one you've cooked already? And oh, naturally, it turns out to be really, really huge.
It's that simple. 360-degree oil. You don't cook them necessarily until they're golden brown, but light yellow.
Oh, that is light. And it's not too hot. It's just right. Just right. We'll be back in a moment.